Good morning everyone, hi. So this little video, it's more simple. I just wanted to here in the Black Souls 2, there's this folder called bonus. I just wanna take a look around to see what these things are and see what the secret is too, you know. So let's start. Might take a while for the folder to open because my computer is trash, but it's fine. I'll just cut the waiting in the edit. Black Soul still got off the deep ocean. I think it's the promotional arts for the images, right? for the images for the DLCs, I believe, maybe. So the first one, DLC1.png. Black Soul still got off the deep ocean, and it's cootie looking through the helmet of the deep sea night and some stars and some stuff. This drawing is actually pretty good, really good. Like so still, Old King of the Chess DLC2.png, and it's a drawing of Mabel. Holy shit, Mabel! Look at the size. Look at the size of this. Like so still, Old King of the Chess, and it's the Chaos Dungeon basically. Really cool, man. Let me see if I can find any bosses from the actual Chaos Dungeon here. There's the blue bird. There's the squirrel. This is the grasshopper, I believe. Onimusha. I think this is the smelting beast. The Kishigatana. This thing here, I have no idea what it is. Maybe the three little pigs. And maybe the little fairy that appears in the Chaos Dungeon. Really cool, man. Really cool. Maybe there's another reference that I didn't quite catch, but that's fine too. There's the wine, because Mabel wine, blah blah blah, obviously. Chess, the camera, no, the camera I have no idea why it's here, because the only camera I remember in the game is in the Chaos Dungeons. I mean, in the Queensland, so yeah. There's the little chest that could be the chests that appear, could be the Ravenous Mimic that fun fact, I found the Ravenous Mimic when playing, but just I found 4 in a row and then never again. Black Souls 2 Crown of the Lion the Unicorn DLC 3.png. This is a thing that only affects me because I'm extremely perfectionist, but because I here DLC 3. Oh no, what am I doing? DLC 3.png, but you forgot to put the little thing here. You see, it is just annoying me. Either way, Lexo still Crown of the Lion the Unicorn. There's the Lion, the Unicorn, the Grand Gunno right there. The little puppets that mimic the dolls, the Liddels. 3,500 plus downloads. Oh, adorable. I have no idea what it's written here. Oh, how cute. 5,000 plus downloads. Just uh just the tea party, adorable. And this style 10.6. To this day I have no idea what 10.6 means. I'm not fully sure if I can show this, but oh holy shit. 7 plus downloads. Red Hood. all wrapped up like a present. Eat me and a knife. Adorable. Red Hood is a great character. A3 PNG. Yes, this image. I've already seen this image so much with the three Alices and stuff. Alice not PNG. This one I also already saw. What bottom beaches? bottom, bottom beaches. Oh my gosh, Bill. It's just the Bill and the Bill. Just Bill and Serpent God. Adorable, the two. Very cute, very adorable. Look at the face of the my girl's going crazy here. Look at the eyes. And Serpent God is here. Please save me. The holy shit, I'm skipping images. Serpent God is here like, please save me. Bill is going crazy. Look at the eyes. Black Souls.png. They're playing a little game, but I like that Leaf is clearly losing. Seems like Alice is winning here because Red Hood also isn't all that happy. There's just Shire here, bringing a few teas. This thing that I generally have no idea what this could possibly mean. But okay. Bunny.png. Leaf. Oh, leaf. Leaf. Leaf, 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 leaf. Cheeky. Okay, this one I surely can't show. Cheeky.png. If anyone knows what's written here, please tell me. This one I also can't show. Oh my gosh. But this isn't the cheeky oyster being cheeky. This is Mocky with the bikini you give her during that scene in her restaurant. Mocky is really great, man. And she has a little tail that, like, it's so cute. Cow2.png and to be continued. Adorable. That lizard. There's more to this, right? Probably. I feel like there's more. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay. Deadlizard.png. It's Bill on the ladder, looking down at Graham. And that's all, I guess. But how cute, man. Every time Bill shows up, I'm gonna say it's cute because I love him. Holy shit. This is what I imagined would have happened in the this is what I imagined that would happen in the game when I click the option to kick the letter away. I honestly thought no, why is it so detailed? Why am I zooming in? I can't show this. Why is it so detailed? Delicacy lizard.png. See, this here is what I dream with every day. If you wonder, what is Gusty thinking today? This image is what I'm thinking today. And he's making a little heart, food, cake, whatever, and the serpent go. Oh man, Bill, the best character. Do 2 and do 1. I've already seen this image before. Dodo jumping, searching for the... No, if I understood what she's saying, it would be easier to... Holy shit. What's happening? No, she sees the Fluffy running, the pink Fluffy, and she goes, "Oh, Fluffy, Fluffy!" I'm completely making up the dialogues because I don't understand a single word that's in here. She sees the Fluffy and she goes, "Fluffy, Fluffy," and the Fluffy's run, 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 and she goes, "Oh, Fluffy, how cute! Let me pet you, little animal." And but it was actually like Grim with the fluffy skin, and he gets up from the below the pool, and she's like, "Holy shit, it's not a fluffy! Oh my gosh, Green's going to... I can say the word on YouTube, but he's going to..." Dopo.png. It's Gretel saying, I think I've already seen the holy shit, the translation of this image. Uh, I it was... why is her hand looking so? Uh, it was like I think I used the Google Lens to translate this image when it showed up on my feed, so the translation is probably not that accurate, but like I if I remember, I think that like Gretel is saying something like, if you wanted a heroine or something like that, then why choose a homosexual? And she's looking at us. and, the, and this one, I believe it's saying Elma is angry. And not what's written here, I have no idea. Look, man, if you still think I'm wrong, look at the size of this. Look at the size of this. How can you tell me this isn't the best character ever? Look at the size. Look at the size of this. And not to be too specific, but look at the face of Bill. Now look at his tail. Do you know, my dear subscribers? Do you know what you can do with his tail? Do you know what you can do with this tail? Huh? If you grab a cylinder and it help you to wrap this tail around the cylinder. That's all I have to say. Elma.png. Adorable drawing, but I have no idea what to say. No. I've seen this image of Elma before in the wiki. Okay, I think I know this. I if I am right, I I believe it's saying something like this might be completely wrong, okay, but since I don't really remember at all, but I believe it's saying something like Elma Elma believes men should love other men. No, what Grimm is saying, I have no idea, but how adorable. Go to .png. Go to heaven. the I like how Toro draws the wings. Like, look just how it's so like I don't know how to explain, but I really like this. Hello in .png. Trick or madness with just one D. Trick or madness. I believe I also can show this right, but holy shit, go to drawing of Jub Jub. The little pumpkins here. It's from the perspective of like the the movement behind her. It feels like she's trying to give us a jump scare, you know? Heroin.png, Black Souls, and there's Leaf and Leaf S. Leaf, no. Leaf S. And Red Hood and Alice. Ah, and the next image is probably gonna be Alice side of things. Ah, oh, this is actually really cool, man. Like, here we are seeing the perspective of Red Hood, then Leaf, and the next one is gonna be Alice. I forgot the name for some reason. Adorable. How is the Red Hood? That doesn't. I believe she's a little like bone thin and stuff. Does this term exist, bone thin? I mean to say that she's extremely thin, like more than a like too thin for her own good, you know. And still, look at the size of her like waist and stuff. Now look at the size of Leaf's waist. How is my girl doing this? Yes, now it's the side the vision of Alice. Makes sense. Makes sense. Did he just yes he just he just grabbed the image and did a inverted it. It's okay. I would do the same thing to be honest. No, the eyes are normal. I saw this here. This this little thing circle on Alice's eyes and thought there was like something wrong. Ho.png, and it's just Moki being adorable. Moki, I love the design of Moki. I like the whole dress and stuff. It's very cool. Jabber.png, Jabberwock, and it's just her. Um, it's so ironic that I can't say the name of this thing in YouTube, but she's not doing what I thought she was. Okay, I thought that with the that she was wrapping the ropes around her neck. Amazing. Launch.png, Black Souls 2. Amazing. Lost.png. This one, I believe it might be saying something like it's expected to have customers at a restaurant. look, look at the face she's making, and the little thumbs up, and Mock is just like Love.png. Oh my leaf, my love. Mabel.png. Amazing. This- Look, this is the face of an eldritch god, okay? This this expression right here is the expression of an eldritch god. Just so just so you know. Made.png. Victoria. Isn't this the image that appears in the like uh, Lovecraft cinema? I believe it is. Oh my gosh. This is more funny than it should be. All I have to say about this is, like, go to the drawing, of course, but lizard s map.png. I'm not exactly sure if Toro drew this drawing by drew this map by himself or what, but I kind of like it. And I think the map of this game, not necessarily talking about the picture, okay, but the game and map and stuff. I think the map of this game was even better than the first one, to be honest. Although I have more... Oh shit, I skipped no comments.ph. Although I have more... I'm more used to the map of the first game, right? I don't know why, since I spent a lot more time on this, but I guess it's just normal, like, because the first game is smaller than this, so it's to be expected, I guess, that I would memorize the map if easier. Okay. This boob send.png. This image is actually like one of the first things I have ever seen of Black Souls, and so cool, man, so cool. This little tree woman, I don't remember appearing in the game. This face here appears in the crawling one. The eyes, it's just really the sand affecting things. C.png. Oh, why she's crying? Don't cry, man. Oh. Shisha is one of those characters that is like that. It's like it actually makes me a little sad when bad stuff happens to her, because she's like she when you level up her covenant and stuff and blah blah, you think that she like genuinely care. Oh, it's a heart. You see that like she genuinely cares and stuff, but she's just a little bit tsundere. Surprise.png. Oh my gosh. This is so adorable. Direct tail. Guys, I just thought about another thing you can do with this tail. Sensuit.png. It's Miranda, right? I believe so. Like, sure, the hair is Miranda, the everything is Miranda, but Merifila had bigger boobs. But yes, it's Miranda. And Red Hood's right there. Valentine.png. February 15th is... I mean, no, I believe that February 14th is Valentine's Day, right? I wouldn't know because in my country Valentine's Day, I mean, it's not called Valentine's Day, it's called like Couples Day, Lovers Day, whatever, but it happens in, I think it's in July. It's either July or June. I don't know, how would I know, right? I'm single. but either way, oh, pretty good. And she's crying, and the place, it's probably Queensland, but it feels like those kind of scenes are like there's a guy and he's crying, and he goes to a bar crying the counter of the bar, and there's a little chocolate heart box here. I never got a present for Valentine's Day, like ever, and that's fine, I guess. I once, am I allowed to say this? Well, to be sure that I won't violate anyone's privacy, I won't say anything. Valentine2.png. Oh, he's ignoring the obvious problem that is Green and Elma. Oh, he's giving her a little chocolate box. How adorable! Look at her face, so cute. And the little bitch is here too. Oh, she's looking at Dorothy, who seems to be a little envious. Of course. Ah, because she had a, a Valentine gift to give Grimm, but the Grimm gave the gift to Elma, and Leaf knows it, and she's looking at holy shit, and she's looking at Dorothy like, oh my gosh, man. I'm looking way too much into the drawings, but it's because I'm happy with myself, you know. If you are the kind of person that just wakes up and like, you click on the video expecting me to just kind of go through every drawing, just showing whatever. Get a bit of life, man. Enjoy yourself, you know. If you just kind of go through things as soon as possible, as fast as possible, just trying to kind of rush through things and never have a little smile, a little fun, your life is going to be miserable. So like, ah, you're spending too much time looking at a city drawing. Let me do the. How about you spend a little time looking at the drawings, you know, so you can have a little bit of fun. Life doesn't have to be as complicated as people make it to be. You can look at a city drawing like this and spend the time looking at little details, looking at everything, you know. Just have a little bit of fun. Valentine's3.png and choke. Maybe is pouring wine on what I assume to be a little bowl to make cake or something. Look, adorable design. It's called apron, or this thing here used it for baking. This surprise of I love when characters that have like ears of animals and stuff, their ears react with their emotions and stuff. It's really adorable. And look at the face. Look at the face. Holy shit. I think Node just sent me a message. Lord Guest, please stop Mabel. She's going to ruin the cake. Versus headhuntingbeast.png. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, this drawing is so cool actually. Ah, yes, I just remembered something. I have to make a video fighting the headhunting beast with the purple sword. I've been informed that something cool happens if you do this fight with the purple sword. So I need to do that. Amazing, dude. And the green is just it's like slash. Holy shit, man. Go to the drawing. Look at the eyes. Look how crazy this bitch is. Holy shit, so cool, dude. Amazing. She é Nazo. Black Souls, just Black Souls. She's wearing a Asian dress. Adorable. Kinda hot too. What's this? Seems like a little pie. Really cool. Ear of the hat. Oh my god. Ear of the rat. And they put the dormouse in the adorable. Oh, is this the last one? Yes, it is. Oh no, dude. Kinda wanted to see more, but it's fine. Go to the drawings. I'm going slowly because I'm sure there is something, yes, that I'm gonna have to censor. But amazing drawings, man. Amazing. There's still the secret I have to see, right? Secret. Now, I I believe this secret I will have to have a code to 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 open this, I believe. Ué? Não é possível concluir o assistente de extração do arquivo. A extração dos arquivos não é suportada toda. Como assim não? O quê? What do you mean? What do you mean it's not currently supported? What? The, the only reason why I use WinRAR is to extract the files. What do you mean? It's not possible. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to censor all the information here. Fine. how do I here? Here. Enter password. Yes, I need a pass. Oh shit. How? No. Enter password for the encrypted file. Secret/art/1.png in archive secret. Okay, let me. I have the password here actually. Let me see. Because I remember like trying to. What am I saying? Trying to what? I remember when I got to the little girl's nightmare that there was like a code written on the wall there. Here, let me see where. Okay, let's see if this is right. 185254. Yes, it's working. Yay! Now it should have opened. The only problem is, did it open? I'm not exactly sure. I'll censor the thing here so no information passes. But either way, it should have opened it. But with how good my computer is, I'm not exactly sure. Here, secret. Okay, okay. Let me adjust the mic again. Secret, love. Okay, love.png. What? Oh my gosh. I was gonna ask what changed, but holy shit. And art. What's this about? It's just the drawings, like every every image that appears in the game, the lesbians. Hello, Gustita. Yes, every single image. Oh my gosh. Dream of every single Black Souls player. What time are they at? I mean, I believe they are probably at the time of Lewis Carroll, right? Close to his death and stuff. Oh gosh. See, this is what I'm talking about. Bill is extremely goated. Bill has the trouble to make a little lunchbox, man. This is already more love than Leaf, Red Hood, and Alice combined. If you did this, you are a monster, okay? Oh my gosh. The the little jump scare of Serpent God, I believe. The game of playing cards with Lorena, I found that it's actually pretty cool, and ignoring her is even even funnier. She starts to get desperate. And when you already won, you choose to keep going, and she goes like, "What more are you trying to take off me my skin?" And she starts begging, like, "Please, please, let's go to the bedroom already." That being said, the best part of this mini game is obviously not her, and just trying to guess which card is right and what isn't. The normal image of Shish. Not that I thought about it. She's Most of the time she's crying, but not because she's sad, but probably because smoking this thing kinda does a damage to her. The date. I don't remember this scene in the date. She's holding. Oh gosh. Yes, I said that this was the other image there. This Where does this just shy? Where does this appear? Like in game? Because all of these images appear in game, right? Does this appear in the house? Like the pumpkin house? Where is Alice? Jesus Christ. I believe this is Cricket. I believe so. No, yes, it's Cricket. And this is Mabel, right? Eyes of Cosmos. Oh, this is the end already. Oh my gosh, how sad. Really cool, really cool. Meh, really cool, really cool, really cool, really cool. I guess that's all I have to say. Eu tô. I'm so sad, man. I don't wanna say like good. I don't wanna say goodbye, to the game. It already. It was so hacking cool, man. Don't wanna. Don't want to. Oh man. But it's fine, I suppose. Everything has to end. Voice? Everything has to end sooner or later. Let's take a look at the hints. Why not, right? We're already here. The Cheshire Cat's gift. All options can be obtained later in the game. Ring of Life. Combat. Oh, it's just explaining how the game works. You can switch equipment in combat. Equip a command at the bottom of the list. You can use Unseen Pepper to sneak upon enemies from behind and backstab them. Some enemies cannot be backstabbed. Ailments. It's explaining everything here. Uh-huh. Ah. Can be removed with water. Huh. Q&A. I only reinforce a weapon up to +5. Unique weapons are kept at +5. Additionally, you need Mysterious Shard to reinforce them. How do I level up? At first, simply defeat bosses and advance through the game. Once you reach a library dream, you meet Node Terra who can raise your level. What happened to parry? It's gone. Terra ways to counter an attack, but you don't avoid the damage of these counters. Yes, I've noticed that. Does backstab damage go up? Backstab damage is equal to your level times 10 plus 50% enemies max HP. Feeble doesn't stop enemies from regenerating. It doesn't. Poison, burning, and bleed are good ways to counter regeneration. What does luck do? Affect ailment and debuff application chances. The higher it is, the less likely you are to be infected with one, and the more likely the enemy is. There's still a lot to read. Oh my gosh. What? No, this is sleeping. Doesn't even go wild on her. She's asking for it to happen. I mean, she really is indeed, in fact. Scary faces appear every time I move between areas. You must have done, you must have done something naughty, haven't you? You can use the curse. Aren't there more scenes with me, Tihi? It's Alice. Alice, no, I mean, Alice, Leaf asking. The main heroine is Alice, you know. This is exactly the same question I have been asking every single day. Mimics are lame. It's really is. It's Leaf talking to Toro. Mimics are. There's a brief delay between you opening a chest and mimicking attacking. It may be good. I did to quickly step back every time as a precaution. It's what I do. I got bored with the chaos dungeon. For that, please use the old key. I want to leave, but I can't. Isn't that like to me? I want to save the chaos dungeon. Although you can't save the chaos dungeon, normally you can interact with the school before boss room and after defeating the boss to save. Or before. You can also save the game before defeating the boss. What happened? What's the chaos dungeon? It's a sort of grand. Please don't forget about Alice. Where's the chaos dungeon? Behind the red door. I'm too slow. How do I get faster? You should make a quote to foolish bird doing the pluralities as your any cheat to keep this game? Examine the red box to the bottom right in the library a few times. Rings to double souls and item drop rates. Background music stopped the NPCs talking emoji back. Your sense too low, you're in great danger. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? How do I use rapt keys? Hint busts. Skill storage. How does luck affect? Blah blah. You already read of this. What's Crimean Nursing Graveyard? How do I get there? It's a challenge area. But first I have to get the ID and talk with maybe at least once. Also I need your scent to be 31 plus. I can't find sparks in Crimean Nursery. It's actually very obvious. I don't know how I missed this. What's with the door? At least zones. I thought you had to get like to level 50 of the Chaos Dungeon. It is recommended to have 10 to 20k stats for that area and beyond. Also, it might be a good idea not to limit yourself to just one set of equipments. It's too hard. Going through the cycles increases the difficulty. You can check your current difficulty at the statue in the top right of the library. Remove all her parts. I'm sorry if it scared you. You're completely right. It's the creator's bad taste. Please find the ability to compromise in your generous heart. You are brave and strong. Your soul more tenacious than you may think. No matter what fear or malice comes for you, it cannot kill you. Your conviction is true, and as long as you don't give it up, it will sweep away any fog of nightmares and give the power to keep advancing. However, if you find yourself tired, there's nothing wrong with freaking solace in the embraces of the heroines. Rest your feet for now, and one day you will conquer any challenge before you. That is what I believe. Oh, this is actually really sweet, man. Rough map. Switch font to VLGOT for optimal viewing. Oh my god. Uh, oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Nameless Queensland, nameless, and whatever. It's too confusing. Ending conditions. Spider ahead. Spider ahead. Go on, my dude. And A. Defeat the last boss and make love to others. Raise the covenant of specific heroines. Node build Dodo Shisha Chess Hatter Mock Turtle Waters to Widow Twins to level 6. Then make love with Node and after the act choose to give up on your search. Lose to the last boss. Kill Alice with your Sen at 0 below. Stand with Maria in the hidden road. And G stand with Red Hood in the hidden route. Defeat the backstage boss of Winterbell. Reaching hidden route. Collect 6 memories of Alice. Meet and talk with Red Hood in at least 10 different places. Have Leaf's ring. Upon fulfilling these 3 conditions, move on to your next cycle. Don't skip the opening, and when given the choice, cancel instead. Now it's really over, and I don't I don't even have anything more to do. Oh, this is kind of depressing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Special thanks to our members, Captain Romeo. It doesn't work like that. I was gonna move the mouse over the image, but obviously the image is gonna be on top of the video, so it doesn't work either way. Captain Romeo, that should be appearing here, I believe. With hopefully my mouse is still visible here uh, with Miranda. Tosca, that should be appearing. Ignore those things. That should be appearing here with Mabel. And Nicholas, that should be appearing right here with Mock Turtle. Thanks very much for watching, dears. And I'm gonna see you all next time. Bye bye. I believe this might be the first video of the year 2026, or if I am feeling like it, I will post this video before the end of the year. Either way, thanks very much for watching. I'm gonna see you all next time. If this is 2026, Happy New Year, everyone. I love all of you. And if it's not, oh well. Bye bye.